The elections were a show of shame. I am too old to keep quiet, Obasanjo. Just like what every other Nigerians are saying, that they are disappointed with the outcome of the presidential election, even the governorship elections that was conducted by the INEC chairman, Yakubu. I wonder how this man go to bed and sleep at night with all that happened after all the promises and all that. The former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, says the outcome of the general election has made Nigeria more divided than ever before, which is correct. Now, some regions have been asked to go back to their region just because they did not agree to support, their candidates or particular people and all that particular party, asking other Nigerians that if you know you are not supporting us, don't just come out to the pool, because if you do that, anything when you see, you go take up. Nigeria has become something else. And if time is not taken, a time will come. Nobody will even dey see mouth dey talk again. Now, so many questions have been coming up. If you know that you have gotten the idea of your president, or you have gotten the person you want to install as your president, why are you troubling Nigerians to come out to vote? Why? It's unfair. Anyway, guys, let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. But before then, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The elections were a show of shame. I beg your pardon. I am too old to keep quiet, Obasanjo. Speaking on Thursday in Abuja at the presentation of a book authored by Tonchi Olopa, the former president, said he is too old to keep quiet on national issues. Obasanjo described the election outcome as a sickening show of shame and urged the incoming administration to put measures in place that will foster national reconciliation. He said efforts are required to rescue the country from its launch into dystopia, adding that it will only be possible with a common vision. Given what we saw during the election, Nigeria is now even more divided and more corroded than we thought. This places a deep onus on any administration following the current one to urgently facilitate the processes of national moral rearmament and national reconciliation for the aggrieved, and will lead us across Nigeria and to assuage the youth, Obasanjo said. This must be done in sync with the imperative of national value orientation that Nigeria requires to build a collective sense of enduring and local values and national belonging. Let me conclude by stating clearly that I am now too old to keep quiet and watch Nigerians seemingly clueless launch into dystopia. All efforts are now required from all committed patriots to rescue the nation from the perceived. And when I look at the audience, I have a feeling that among the people who can do it and who must do it are some of you here. It has become my own personal obligation, continuing in my relentless service as a later man, dedicated in my weight of years to say the truth as I see it, so as to push Nigeria in the direction of our collective aspirations. What is our collective aspirations? A better society where all Nigerians can become what the Almighty God destined them to be. At times like this, some of us have to adopt the attitude of being known to be blind and not being afraid of the dark, but we must continue to work for the light of all Nigeria. Also, the former president recommended innovative ways for expanding growth and development in the country, adding that gains made would be reserved in the absence of a political will. Governance in Nigeria now calls for thinking outside the box in terms of development financing. This has become inevitable in the face of Nigerians' dwindling fortune in oil revenue, Nigeria's huge foreign indebtedness, and the urgency of diversifying Nigeria's non-cultural economy, he said. We cannot be spending like drunkard sailors and corruption and expect development and growth. Such a situation cannot take us into the fourth industrial revolution. My experience and understanding, however, is that the money to develop and grow our economy is out there if we provide a conducive environment for it to come and stay. Political will, political action, and administrative effort must be invested on reforming the public service into a capability ready institution that could enable Nigeria's development agenda beyond 2023. All of these and more are necessary to correct and not to repeat the sinking and painful show of shame which the election of 2023 generated into, he said. So, guys, what's your take on this? The former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, says the outcome of the general election has made Nigeria more divided than ever before, and which is correct. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe if you have not. Thank you for coming out here. Bye for now.